Okay, ready to dive into AI agents, specifically OpenAI's Operator, set to launch January 2025. You've probably heard about ChatGPT, but Operator, totally different beast. Think personal digital assistant, but one that can do things, not just answer questions. Need a flight booked, code written, in-depth research done. Operator will handle it all, directly on your computer or web browser. OpenAI is starting with a research preview and API access for developers. Smart move. Get the tech community tinkering early. But what's got everyone buzzing is the talk coming from OpenAI themselves, their CEO, Sam Altman, calling AI agents the next giant breakthrough in AI, and their chief product officer, Kevin Vail, predicts 2025 will be the year these agent-based systems hit the mainstream. Bold statement. Are they just riding the hype wave? Or have they cracked the code on something revolutionary? Now, Operator isn't entering a blank slate. Companies like Anthropic and Microsoft already experimenting with AI agents that can control your cursor and perform basic tasks. There's even a rumor that Google is building their own AI agent, codenamed Jarvis, focused on browsing, shopping, and travel bookings. Sounds familiar, right? So, Operator, stepping into a competitive arena. But here's where it gets interesting, the real game changer. With Operator is its potential for deep personalization. Imagine an AI that can anticipate your needs, learn your preferences, and tailor its actions accordingly. It could summarize your daily news from your favorite sources, adjust your schedule when conflicts pop up, even filter your social media feeds to show you only the most relevant content. Basically, Operator could become a digital extension of yourself, seamlessly integrated into your life, working behind the scenes to make things run smoother, of course. With that level of personalization comes the question of privacy. If Operator needs access to your browsing history, location data, maybe even your financial transactions, how do we ensure our data stays secure? This is where OpenAI will need to be extremely transparent with their data privacy policies to build trust with users. But let's flip that potential concern on its head. What if this level of personalization doesn't just make us more efficient, but actually unlocks new levels of creativity? Think about it. If Operator is handling all the mundane tasks, researching ideas, and organizing your workflow, that frees up your mental energy to focus on the big picture, the strategic thinking, the truly innovative stuff. And that brings us to a crucial point. AI agents like Operator are ultimately tools. They can augment our abilities, but they can't replace human ingenuity. True creativity still comes from us, from our imagination, and ability to connect the dots in ways AI might miss. The real magic happens when we use these tools as partners, recognizing both their potential and their limitations. So, while everyone's focused on what Operator can do, the bigger question is, how will it change how we think and work? Now, while details about Operator's technical inner workings are still under wraps, we can glean some insights from what OpenAI has shared so far. It's clear they're leveraging their expertise in large language models, giving Operator the ability to understand and generate human-like text. But Operator goes beyond simply generating text. It has to be able to perceive its digital environment, make decisions, and execute actions, all while learning and adapting to new situations. That's a tall order, requiring a sophisticated blend of AI technologies, like natural language processing, computer vision, and reinforcement learning. OpenAI has a track record of pushing the boundaries in AI. So, it's safe to assume they're pouring their best resources into building a truly capable AI agent. But, let's be realistic, Operator's still in its early stages of development. There will be limitations, challenges, and probably a few surprises along the way. One of the biggest challenges facing AI agents is the potential for unexpected behavior. When you give an AI autonomy, you're essentially giving it the power to make decisions without your direct supervision. This can lead to situations where the AI's actions don't quite align with your intentions. Imagine, for example, you task Operator with booking a flight. It might prioritize the cheapest option without considering your preferred airline or layover times, or it might accidentally book you a flight to the wrong destination. Frustrating, right? To address this, OpenAI and others working on AI agents are heavily focused on safety and alignment research, trying to ensure these agents understand and follow instructions accurately, even in complex situations. They're also working on ways to make these AI agents more transparent so you can understand how they're making decisions and what information they're using. This transparency is key for building trust. You need to know why Operator's doing what it's doing. But here's the kicker. The ideal AI agent shouldn't just follow instructions blindly. It should learn and adapt. Operator needs to get better over time, becoming more efficient, reliable, and tailored to your needs. This requires some pretty sophisticated learning algorithms, so the agent can analyze its past actions, identify mistakes, and adjust its behavior accordingly. With Operator, OpenAI is aiming for a truly intuitive assistant that gets smarter the more you use it. Imagine an AI that learns your quirks and preferences, anticipating your needs before you even have to ask. That's the promise. But the question remains, can they deliver? Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. What happens when AI agents like Operator become so commonplace that they start reshaping entire industries? This is where things get really interesting. Think about customer service. AI agents are already handling basic inquiries, troubleshooting issues, and even offering personalized recommendations. They're available 24/7, providing quick and efficient service while freeing up human agents to deal with more complex cases. This means happier customers and lower costs for businesses. It's a win-win. But it's not just about efficiency. AI agents have the potential to revolutionize healthcare. Imagine AI assisting doctors with diagnoses, analyzing medical images, and even developing personalized treatment plans. They can sift through mountains of medical data, spotting patterns and insights that humans might miss. This could lead to faster, more accurate diagnoses, and ultimately better outcomes for patients. And then there's finance. AI agents are already being used to analyze market trends, manage investments, and detect fraudulent activity. They can crunch numbers at lightning speed, identifying opportunities and risks that would take human analysts days to uncover. This means smarter investments, better risk management, and a more efficient financial system. But the impact of AI agents goes beyond specific industries. It's about how we work, how we learn, and even how we define ourselves. As AI takes on more routine tasks, it frees us up to focus on things that require uniquely human skills, creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving. It's about using AI to augment our abilities, not replace them. Of course, this shift won't happen overnight, and it comes with its own set of challenges. One of the biggest concerns is the potential for job displacement. As AI agents become more capable, some jobs will inevitably become automated. This raises important questions about how we prepare the workforce for the future and ensure that everyone benefits from these advancements. The key is to focus on education and training, equipping people with the skills they need to thrive in an AI-powered world. This means emphasizing skills that complement AI, like creativity, critical thinking, and complex problem solving. It also means providing support for workers who are displaced by AI, helping them transition to new roles and industries. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Operator and other AI agents are still in their early stages. There are hurdles to overcome and potential risks to address. One major concern is ensuring that these AI agents are aligned with human values and goals. It's easy to get caught up in the efficiency and optimization, but we need to make sure that AI agents are working towards goals that benefit society, not just maximizing profits or engagement. This means building in safeguards and ethical considerations from the ground up. We need to be able to trust that these AI agents are making decisions that align with our values, even when we're not directly supervising them. Another challenge is ensuring the security of these systems. As AI agents become more powerful, they become more attractive targets. For hackers and malicious actors, we need to make sure that these systems are robust and resilient, able to withstand attacks and prevent unauthorized access. And then there's the issue of bias. AI agents learn from the data they're trained on. And if that data reflects existing biases in society, the AI can perpetuate those biases. This could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes in areas like hiring, lending, or even criminal justice. To address this, we need to be incredibly careful about the data used to train AI agents. We need to actively identify and mitigate biases in the training process. And we need to constantly monitor these systems to ensure they're operating fairly and ethically. These are complex challenges, but they're not insurmountable. By acknowledging the potential risks and working proactively to address them, we can harness the power of AI agents for good, creating a future where AI and humans work together to create a better world. Now let's shift gears and talk about something a little more personal. What happens when AI agents like Operator know so much about us that they can anticipate our needs and preferences before we even realize them? That's the promise of true personalization. But it also raises questions about privacy and control. If Operator has access to our browsing history, our location data, and even our personal communications, how do we ensure that information is used responsibly and ethically? We need clear guidelines and regulations around data privacy, giving individuals control over their own information, and ensuring that AI agents are used in ways that respect those boundaries. But there's another side to this coin. What if this level of personalization allows us to unlock new levels of creativity and productivity? Imagine an AI agent that filters out distractions, curates information tailored to our interests, and automates mundane tasks, freeing up our mental energy for more meaningful work. This is where the line between human and machine starts to blur. As AI agents become more integrated into our lives, they become extensions of ourselves, augmenting our abilities and shaping how we interact with the world around us. This raises profound questions about our own agency, our autonomy, and the very nature of what it means to be human. It's a future full of possibilities and potential pitfalls. But one thing's for sure, the age of AI agents is here to stay. And the choices we make today will determine whether this technology empowers us or undermines us. So as we wrap up our deep dive into Operator, let's take a moment to reflect on what this all means for you. The arrival of AI agents like Operator, it really marks a significant shift in our technological landscape. It's a shift, full of potential but also uncertainty. A future where AI could become deeply integrated into our lives, augmenting our abilities and transforming the way we work, learn, and even think. The key takeaway here is that Operator isn't just another piece of software. It's a new kind of tool, one that has the potential to fundamentally change how we interact with the digital world. A tool that could empower us to be more efficient, more creative, and more connected. But it's also a tool that requires careful consideration. We need to be aware of the potential risks, the ethical implications, and the societal impact of widespread AI adoption. We need to engage in open and honest conversations about how we want to shape this future and ensure that AI is used responsibly for the benefit of all. The future of AI agents is ultimately in our hands. It's up to us to decide how we develop, deploy, and regulate this technology. It's up to us to ensure that AI serves humanity, not the other way around. So as we stand on the cusp of this new era, let's embrace the possibilities with a sense of curiosity and caution. Let's explore the potential of AI agents while remaining mindful of the challenges. Let's work together to create a future where AI empowers us to achieve our goals and build a better world for ourselves and generations to come.